Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rupa and you're watching Sassy Vintage. So in today's video, we will be unboxing our camera. So the camera is also Osmo Action camera. This camera I brought for myself for filming and for other activities as well. So let us see what are its features, how it works and all good to go with this camera. So without any further ado, let's get started. Camera I brought is this. As you can see, this is all a setup I had done. So before, when it came, how it was looking and what are all its features, why did I opt this camera, all those things I'll be telling you in this video. So this is how the camera looks, and the clarity of camera is damn good, bro.
Oh my god! Wow!
It's awesome. And yes, I'll be sharing you the clips captured in this video as well as in my phone, how those two looks, all those things I'll be sharing with you.
I'm very busy, Go, get off.
Yes, now let's quickly go for the setup. How did I set this camera when it came first? So then let's start with that.
And here we go.
Yes, this is my camera. I'm unboxing my camera. This I ordered from Flipkart. So this camera is named as DJI Osmo Action Sports and Action Camera, which is grey in color. So I purchased it for rupees 16,990, which was on sale. So now the current price is 20,999. So you can be checking this online. If you are getting it on discount, then this is well and good. You will get for a reasonable price as well. So here, as we open the box, you will be finding the camera here. So such a small cute camera, as you can see here. This camera has front back cameras, so you can flip it. In this small box you will be finding a wall mount, where one side you can paste it to the wall and the other side you can screw up and fit the camera, so that you can record your videos. Also you can take the pictures. Next you have this camera's battery. Also you have some books which tells you a brief about how to set up your camera. And here is the charger USB cable, which is a C-type USB cable you'll be getting. Or also you'll be getting the screw. This screw is to set up the wall mount with your camera. This camera you can fix it to your bike. Also you can fix it on a wall when you are not having your tripod. And yes, these are all the things. I got it for rupees 17,000.
Wait a minute.
Okay, that I bought it for rupees 16,990 rupees. Now we will be seeing how to set up this camera. The outer covering, what you can see is the protection which they will be giving with the camera. So first you have to flip it up and open the protection so that we can put the battery, which they had given in a separate box. So during unpacking of the camera, I had shown you that there was a camera in a separate box. So now we have to open this space. As you can see in the video, I'm opening the camera's space and I'm putting the battery inside. So that's it. We have to cover it and we have to press both the sides so that it will be fixed properly. And the places what I shown was the USB cable and SIM card, SD card places. So there we have to insert SD card, and to charge we can use that port. Next I am fitting it back, so I am putting it back again so that it will be protected as before. And this is how you have to flip. Now let us see how to fix this holder to the camera. Already in the protector, I mean in the guard, you will be finding the place where you can fix it to the holder. So this holder also I had bought separately. All the links which I had bought here, I'll be linking it in the description box. Don't forget to see the description box and check once if you are interested to buy. So this is how I have to just plug in the screws, and the setup is done. So now let us see how to fix the SD card into the slot given. So here you can see there are two slots, one for your charge and the other one for your SD card. So you have to press your SD card upside down and you have to click it, and you have to just press it. It's like a spring where it goes inside and you can just close it. And when you open it, sometimes what happens, like when you open it, it will still show that there is no SD card, as I have shown in the image in this video. So what you have to do is you have to just switch it off and on the camera, so the problem will be sorted. These are some normal problems which we will be facing, so switch it on and off, the problem will be sorted. And the clarity of the images are so damn cool, guys. It's really worth for what we paid. And let us see some of the features. So this camera has some of the settings, so I'll be showing you the settings now. See, these are all some of the setting options you have. You can add people, you have brightness here to set up the brightness, you can even lock the screen. Also you have some settings based on the clarity of the image. And then you have some of the best features, like you can do voice control, you can snapshot and you have time lapse, all those things. You have quick settings where you can switch the modes, and you have also the sound settings, face exposure also is there, and also automatically you can save the power off button. And you have so many such settings. You have a wide range of setting options. Also you have customized videos, photos, you can even keep timers. Also you can click the snaps in this camera. So also you have the clarity, auto, normal, medium, anything of your choice you can be doing it. And switching off the camera or switching on dual screen is as simple as that. Just long press the side button and you will be getting the front camera. As you can see that front camera is on. And now back to our back camera. So this is how we can switch on the apps, switch on the screens and get it done. Now just a small experiment that I'm doing here is I'm setting up the screen guard onto my camera to just make sure it is protective. So they had given two steps here. The very first step is to wipe it with wet tissue, then dry it, and then put it all around and pull it out. So these are the instructions given there. So what I'm doing here, initially I had wiped it with the tissues what they had given, and then now it is fully chunky full. Now I'll be removing this first cover out here, and then I'll be pasting it onto the camera, as you can see in this video. And then press it gently so that it sticks without any bubbles left inside. And this is how we did. Actually first screen guard covering didn't come well, and some experiment I had done here. I had just kept it like this, and now what I have to do is I have to remove this cover using that black tape. So you have to just hold the tape and just pull it, so the cover will be covered completely. See, I'm doing lots of experiments here, but then it didn't happen. At the edge there was a bubble seen. Now I'll be removing it, but still it was seeing the shown, so again I covered it and I'm doing the same. So here, after many attempts, even then it was the same, so I just left it as it is. Now I'll be doing for the back camera. So when I turn this, flip this, actually they had given us the three guards, for one for this front one, and then for other two for the back one, the circle one and the smaller front camera. So now I'll be putting it for that by following those steps.
Oh my God! Wow!
And finally the second screen guard and the circle screen guard had come so well. I was so happy. So as you can see in the video, at a single stretch I got this with no bubbles. So we are finally successful and we are at the end of camera setup. I'm very happy to share my camera setup with you people. I hope you all like this video, and there is also a camera setup app, so that you can regulate your camera using just an app. If you want to know how to set up that, I'll be making a video on that as well. So this is what is the features and configurations, how to set up this Osmo DJ action camera. So this is very handy. As you can see, it's so pretty small, so cute little camera. You can have two focus, front and also back, and you have so many features, as I already said inside this video. And if you are looking for a camera which is which is small, handy to carry everywhere, you can go for this Osmo Action camera. This is small, handy. Also this camera holder, what you can see here, this has some design on it, the dot design. So this design has capacity to give you a grip to hold it. In case if you flip this, also you have a tag here which will give you a grip, which will not fall down, and that is why you have two protections here. This is really a must for a person who is shooting something, because sometimes what happens, like all of a sudden you will tend to leave this, or when it slips it actually falls down and so much of money we invested in this just goes in water. So instead of this you have another extra piece of protection, so you can use it. That's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you do like, don't forget to like, share and subscribe Sassy Vintage. So hope you all will be fine, and I'll be meeting you all in the next video. Until bye bye, take care everybody, stay home, stay safe, bye.
पापा कहते हैं थोड़ी थोड़ी पिया कर, पापा कहते हैं हुई महंगी बहुत ही शराब के, थोड़ी थोड़ी पिया करो। पापा कहते हैं पियो लेकिन रखो हिसाब के, थोड़ी थोड़ी पिया करो।
No, 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 no.
So this is a clear picture about how this each one looks in two different cameras. So the first one what you can see is my Samsung M31s camera, and it's a phone camera, and next I have used below is Osmo camera. I think you can differentiate the differences how these two camera captured the same night mode, and you can comment down below which one has the more clarity and which quality is the best.